Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Yeah, I got it. We are live.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome. We are round 9. We are 35% of the way through the season. I just see the stat on my app.
Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. It's Spa weekend.
It is. It's the Big Boy Spa
It is
weekend.
the Big Boy Spa. World famous.
Everybody loves Spa.
Potentially
Always
wet.
action at Spa. Yes, I was just about to say
We all know what
exactly
Spa has
that.
in
Potential.
can do.
I can get some predictions going, Trev. I know you're a gambling man.
He wants a pre-dicky.
He's got a pre-dicky. Enable live timing. Yeah, let's do that. So, a lot of reserves again tonight. So we'll have a bit of a mix-up. Kenyon is back. Didn't race last week, but he is back. What was lucky for him is no one around him raced either, really, last week.
No, it was a bit of a weird one.
Night Owl
that
had
top
a good
group,
jump.
didn't they?
Yeah, a lot of the top lot didn't race.
I mean, it made for a really good race around Brazil. It was a lot of closer field.
It was a good race. You yourself, you raced?
I did. I spun.
I spun.
Just wait for these gentlemen to ready up. I was very hesitant all the time.
Everybody's so scared to ready up. Just checking Discord. Doesn't seem to have... People are there. They're just very reluctant to go.
There we go. Counting down.
Here we go. He's counting. We're press ready, people. People needing to kick up the bum. Equal tables, we will put them up on the screen. So as we said, Night Owl race last week, or as a gamer race last week, but I don't believe he had a very good race, unfortunately. S3R made some moves. Hound as well.
So Dodo's and Kenyon are both racing this week. Dodo's is only just behind in theory.
14
As a gamer
points.
is not, so it gives a chance for Sierra to put a little bit of a gap in.
Sierra's not here, but I believe he's joining
here.
ASAP.
And also it gives the two Hasses a chance to try and climb up.
Also with the constructors, Alpine and Aston Martin, look at that. Only 9 points split in the top. And then also McLaren, Red Bull very close. Mercedes, Williams, Haas.
Alfa Romeo close.
Yeah, battle for the wooden spoon.
Maybe the wrong side of the table where they want to be, but they are in a battle.
It's looking a bit cloudy, man. We're going to go back to live and let's get the app up. 75% chance of rain. PRL, the Cat Kravitz, is not racing this week, so we're looking at someone else. We're looking at someone else to jump in and fill his boots. Be better than Danica Patrick, please. 1 second.
Realistically, we know that Spa has this in its pocket. We know what it can do here. There it was. That was a flash of rain, I think. It started raining already. And everyone is on softs. So Night Owl is the first one out on track. It's a long old track as well, so by the time he gets round to start the beginning of his hot lap, it's probably going to be wet. It's going to be far too dangerous. Definitely Upper Rouge for the soft compound tyres.
Sorry, Eddie decided we needed to have a conversation.
It's raining. As soon as they exit, it started raining. So Night Owl's the first one. By the time he gets round, this track is going to be wet.
The track's too long.
Mm-hmm.
The track is very, very, very long. So yeah, by the time they get round and do a hot lap, I don't think them softs are going to be any use, are they?
No, definitely not.
Tyres up.
Everyone is on soft. No one has decided to go for the intermediates yet. Even the people that are leaving the pits now.
Everyone's going to try, aren't they? Everyone's got. You've got to, I think. You've got to. I think if you chuck a set of Vinters on, that's you over. If everyone else can. If everyone else can get even a medium lapping on a set of softs.
The Rouge is going to be a nightmare by the time we get this started.
Yeah. Who is first? It's a McLaren.
It's Night Owl.
Excuse me.
It's Night Owl, followed by, I think is it Alan or Hound? It will be Alan.
Hound.
No, Hound, sorry, then Alan's a few behind.
A few behind, yep, with a Williams, and is that an Aston? Can't be Dodo, surely.
So Night Owl is letting Hound go first. These guys need to be sensible with the gap they're going to need to give each other.
Yeah, we will go on board with Hound. Let's go on board with him, see if we can spot any wet patches. Track still looks pretty dry. Takes a wide line and carry as much speed as he can.
Who's the AP? Is that an LP behind? No, it's Williams.
Williams and an Aston.
That Aston Martin is quite close. Not Dodo.
John Snow.
John Snow. I'm going to keep on board with
John Snow. Dodo's still on and out. Here we go, Eau Rouge. He's flat out. He committed. He did it. He did it.
It does look like they've. It's still quite dry.
I think they're going to get a lap in, and well, hopefully everyone's going to get a lap in.
And maybe like we had in Australia during the week, where it just doesn't rain enough to affect it.
Takes a long time to get wet. Yeah, it takes a very long time to get wet.
Rid a lot of the curb.
We've got fuel light from Hound. He's going to be. Oh, Baz has gone. Baz has gone. Baz has gone.
My first victim of a Rouge.
A Rouge, man. The Haas now coming past just as he's cleared up, so that's nice and clear. We will stay on board with Hound.
Oh, he's gone. I didn't realise he DNF'd.
Gone. Yes, gone. Baz is out.
We'll lose 3 from Q1. As it stands, 3 extra. As long as they post valid times.
Rain prediction is staying around. Yeah, Hound quickest man on track. I think the track is de-evolving. It's getting wetter.
Saturday night.
There it is. I need to chug this beer, I think.
Sector 3 McLaren.
No, there's a bit of a dodgy McLaren.
Where is that McLaren?
I've spanned there.
Oh no, he's there.
Last corner.
47. 48.
48 from Night Owl. We've got Williams of Roommaster. Then we've got all sorts of people everywhere.
Alan 148. Odin, oh, is that a moment top of the
yeah, I've just stayed on board. Just on board with Odin.
Right, that track's getting wet now. You can see the ripples.
Yeah, it's going to drop off now. It's going to absolutely drop off now. Yellow flags waving for fun.
That sector 2 is going to be an absolute nightmare. The fast corners
coming down the hill. Yeah, coming down the hill as he comes round now down to No Name.
This one up
This
here
is
is
a
going to
hard
be
corner.
shocking.
Don't touch any paint! Don't touch any paint, Odin! Don't touch any paint, no! Yeah, he does well.
Oh, that is Matthew round.
Yellow flags everywhere now. That McLaren is having a bad time. That is at top of the hill, is it not? And Aston Martin just
He's
before.
stuck. Reset to track.
Reset to track. It's fine to do. If you are stuck. Matthew gets disqualified. Oh, Matthew gets disqualified.
He was beached. That's unfortunate.
There is an Aston Martin who looks the same.
Is the Aston Martin's moving, is it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, the Aston Martin of John Snow is moving. Sorry, I jumped over everyone. DRS disabled. We are wet. Magaz. Go back on board with Odin as he comes round the bus stop. And it's Odin with a 53.6, slowest.
Trevor, the help that was raining.
Cheers, Trev.
Right, where is...
Ampho's invalidated and come in. Oh, Ampho, you could be in trouble here. You could be in trouble here, Ampho. And Hayes. Hayes is very late. He's only...
Kenyon's going again. Is he? Is he switched off? No, I think he's switched off.
Where is Kenyon? P11.
He is P11. You can see the difference. Hounds and Kenyon relative to the same pace, 147 and Kenyon 150. So that's obviously the rain in between. A minute's difference.
Position. Yeah. All about getting out early there. All about getting yourself out.
What laps are we? Obviously, we're looking at slower laps and 153 on intermediates.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to be really. It's got to be about 10 to 12 seconds slower on an intermediate lap than what it is a softs. Normally, you can expect a 142, 143.
Yeah. Round this length of track, you could. Oh, it's saying Hayes here has front wing damage. I don't know how true that is on the app.
Cannot see his front wing properly. It doesn't look like physical damage, but we know that might have detected something.
He a little bit wide.
Dodos has retired. Obviously, there is not going to be improvement on these laps. He's deep into the second to last corner. Very slow exit on the last.
Wibbly wobbly on the out.
It's not going to be enough. Oh, he puts a P15. Oh, it's enough to get him through.
If Ampho can't do any better, which I think Ampho's in trouble. That rain's getting heavier. Rain getting
coming
heavier.
Out on inters now.
We are up to 80% chance of rain, and as you can see, it is visually worse. Roommaster has wing damage. He is invalidated and has wing damage.
Again, no physical damage. He's gone, no?
No.
Woohoo!
He has gone. I think he just needs to come into the pit. You're through, Roommaster.
Yeah, 147, you are very, very safe. The spray coming off of these soft compound tyres.
It is a dry race, Trev and Matthew are saying.
Okay. Always like a good mixture.
But yeah,
it's a shame a track this size on the game can't manage to do half and half.
Yeah,
like you know, we
just
see
a little
in
bit of rain at a
2
turn.
years ago, where half the track is just raining, which you do get us by quite a lot because of how the size it is.
Yeah,
whereas in the hills, you'll get one part which is rainy and the other part which is dry. That would be a good aspect.
Because then there's that aspect of you've got to stay on the dries, but then a certain part of the track is soaked.
But you've got to have that. You know, it's not even a skill level really. You've got to have that. You've got to be prepared for it. Should we say? So I'm going to keep him board with Antho. I wonder if Hayes' time is at risk. Could he possibly push Hayes out?
I think so with a 57, and I think Hayes knows that, and that is why Hayes is still out.
He is, but he's not going to improve.
He's not improving. Yeah, he's pulled out the way of Ampho. I don't know if he's going to go again now, or he's going to come into that pit. So we need to see what Ampho can do on these inters.
He's poodling around. He's got 100% ERS. I don't know if he's going to attempt it.
Jon Snow retires from P3. He is safe.
Anyone can do it. We know Anfo can.
Yeah, he has the pace.
Hayes is in the pit. Rouge was a little bit out of sorts and he's invalidated.
He's invalidated.
He's messed up
This
the
is what he
exit
did
on the
before.
first. Took him a little bit too wide and he's crossed our track limits.
Matt and Odin are coming out. That is not a good idea. Matt, get back in. Odin,
Who's
get back in.
He's on the
Are they doing
inters.
some wet run practice, maybe?
Yeah, Matt's on the inters now. He's just starting a hot lap, even though it says softs on my screen still.
And we'll stay on board with Matt. Gives Trev some entertainment up at Rouge.
Kenya's coming. Well, Kenya's selected the intermediates. I don't know if they will come back out. They might do. Not looking too bad at Rouge. You could hear the lifts.
Yeah, you have to, don't you? When it's a bit of dampness.
Good showing from the weekend. The bloke must be high in confidence. A P3 in Australia on Thursday.
He did in the league NSR.
Riding
He
high.
did podium. Matt with a podium. Who'd have thunk it?
On the previous 10 races we've had so far, no one.
Absolutely.
Let's be honest.
No one. Not even Matt.
No.
He is slower, Matt. This isn't going to be an
I'm
improvement.
just going to stick back on board with Anfo myself.
Mhm.
Just starting again. Interesting, there is no ERS being used at all.
We're safer.
Might be on
Go.
the straights, actually. I don't know if he's switching it off and on. He seems to gain it as he goes up round corners. Arouge is conquered this time.
Both of them are slower. Matt and Odin, both slower.
He's got a Williams ahead, I believe that is Hayes.
He's quicker than... Oh, I'm not seeing the times. Cyril retires. Sees that he's going to be safe. Hayes is out. On inters as well.
Yep, he's just behind Anfo.
I think it's going to be a battle between
Round
these
no
two.
name. It's looking smooth, but I don't know if he's got the 157 in him.
Yeah, it's just
It's
that.
such a long track to do on his
pace drop-off.
intermediates. Yeah. But then, yeah, was it early enough where those softs were just obsolete round here?
Yeah, he was late out, Hayes. He did put his time lap in pretty
He's got
late.
20 seconds now. Odin retires. P14 doesn't think he can manage anymore. 47, 10 seconds as he comes around the final corner, and he's a good exit. He gets it. He's going to beat it comfortably. Biz in P15, 155.445.
Here comes Hayes.
Back
We're going to go on
to
board with Hayes.
Hayes. It's his turn as he starts his hot lap. Both controller players as well.
They are, yep, both control players.
Spa does look nice in the wet.
Less of the assists as well. No traction
Whoa,
control
snake.
for well,
He's caught it.
No traction control for either of them. He needs to keep his foot in now. Well, I don't know, he doesn't. He's got 4 minutes. What's his fuel looking like? Hayes, he has 5.8 kilos.
I can't. He hasn't even got a light flashing on his dashboard, so he must be
Yeah, he
comfortable.
could go again.
I think he will. I think he'll pull out. It's all a bit out of
He
sorts
is.
at the top of the hill.
It's climbing, yeah, his ERS is flying up.
What is Anfo looking like? Hasn't got a fuel light either. He may go again. Intermediates can hold their life a lot better than the soft compounds.
Yep, he went ever 4/100ths slower
Broughton
in sector
retired.
1.
Happy?
It
Done
is
that
a
on
battle
time for
between
softs.
these two. It is literally a battle between these two.
3 minutes.
3 minutes to go. Rain is down to 50%, so we could see it dry by the end of quality. Ampo is 2 temps up on his time. Hayes is ever so slightly slower, so yep, I think Hayes is definitely going again. This is probably going to be Ampo's last shout. He has got 3 kilos of fuel. I don't know what that equates to. I would guess not a lot.
I'm going to stay on board with Hayes if you want to watch Ampo.
He beats it by nearly 4 temps. He beat it by nearly 4 temps. We need a 2.4 second improvement from Hayes to beat Ampo. What app? It's a racing app. Timing League Tools it's called. You have to pay for it, but yeah, it gives you tells everyone's tyres and everything, sector times, lap times, ERS levels, and that's what we give all the stats out. When you see the stats in the Discord, it's all generated through this app. We don't do any. We don't work it out. Kenyon's not that clever. Oh, Hayes, his thoughts.
Hayes is improving as it stands, only just.
Ampo's improving.
Ampo's
2 temps up. Ampo is 2 temps up in Sector 1. This could be all for nothing, unfortunately, for Hayes if Ampo is that quick. Sierra has joined. We've got a minute 32. He's not going to get out. He could have got involved in this little P15 battle had he joined a couple of minutes ago. Gutted. Sierra will be out and start P19. Oh, if only it could have been a minute earlier, he would have stood a chance of getting out.
Have a look at Sector 2 comes. Where is Hayes going to be in his time? He's improving by 2.2.
Keep an eye on Amfo's time because he is improved in both sectors as well.
2.2 just puts him behind Amfo's current time.
He needs a massive P3.
But he slowed down Sector 3.
3 temps up.
Oh, so he's gone wide. He's invalidated.
Oh, Hayes, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Oh, he's only got 43.
Hayes, don't do that.
No, oh, you naughty boy, Hayes. You naughty, naughty boy.
Well, that's going to be some
Sierra will start
coming
P17.
your way. Pit entrances are right there.
Right there.
It's literally right there.
He invalidated. He did, Sierra. He did. Amfo taking his little lap of honour, waving to his adoring fans. All the Canadians who made the trip over to see him. There they are. Look, there they are. Whee!
Just gonna grab a drink.
Amfo is enjoying himself. Come on, Amfo, let's see some moves. Actually, no, he's probably scared of crash. Do a kickflip. So, the percentage is now down to 30%. So, we may not see a dry Q2, but it may have stopped raining at the beginning. Or partway through it, which would be interesting. Then it'd be a mad last few minutes if it does. If we do get some drying mid Q2, track will be evolving fast. Sierra is going to be. Oh, bumpity bumpity bump bump. Well done, Amfo. That's what we wanted to see. Just entertain us a little bit. And that is the end.
Oh, he didn't crash.
No, he didn't. He bubbled all over it though. And that is the end of Q1. We lose Matthew due to a DSQ, Baz due to a DNF, Sierra due to a late join, and then Hayes and Ampho had a little dingers for a while, and Hayes could not get the better of Ampho in the end, unfortunately. We will be back in a minute for the start of Q2. We are back, we are back. It is not raining. Some guys have softs on, but I don't know.
Sauce
They're going to change that before they come out. 19% chance of rain at the moment, but it is dry, if you like.
They need more cars on track to dry it quicker.
Yes. We have Kenty and Odin out. The two Mercedes getting out nice and early. They don't mind being the rain ploughs. Both on the Inters. Are they used or are they new? They are new for the pair of them. We believe it's a dry race, so they won't need them again.
DRS is enabled. It's technically dry.
It is, it is, it is. Ooh, shall we do a prediction? Trev's itching, I see him. He's going to get himself down to bookies in a minute if we don't feed it. Oh, we're going to say Matt into Q3.
Yeah, Matt into Q3, 100%.
On his newfound confidence, it's drying up. We are, let me get on there. I'm not even on the right Twitch page. Stream Manager. So, we're not giving Kenty justice for being first man round. We are going now. Prediction. Right, start prediction. Matt into Q3. We're going to do a 5-minute on this prediction. Don't crash in 5 minutes, please, Matt.
He's out in the softs as well. He's come out so early on the softs.
No. Don't crash, Matt. You're going to ruin it.
He's about
this
to
will be an
Rouge,
easy win
wet.
on the prediction.
That is an early call for those softs.
I can't seem to vote. So, is he the only guy on softs out on track? Oh no, we have Rowden, Syrah, and
maybe it is. I mean, it's looking dry now. There's no more spray coming off the tyres. It's probably safe. Maybe wants a banker in now and then one more run. Said banker as well. I didn't call him any names.
Go on, Matt. I've lumped it. I'm on him. I've put money on him. Come on, Matt. Don't let me down now. Matt into Q3. We're going to see it.
There's a couple of guy, Kenty's out on the intermediates coming round in sector 3 now, and I'm surely, if it was me, I would be just going straight into
Chucking
the
it in.
pits, which they are going
He
to.
is. He is.
Yes.
And then we've got Odin, his teammate. Is he going to do the same? Then we
Obsolete
have.
tyre compound now. It is. It's basically bone dry.
It is. Yeah,
Wide
that's dry
line, didn't give
quick.
himself a brilliant run up at the start.
We have got Hound. Is that Hound further ahead? It is. He is going to be the upsetter. Bar setter. Roommaster is out with heavy wing damage. Out on track, I mean. Not out of the race.
Is he?
He is on outlap,
Yeah, he
but
has
his
no wing.
front wing. He has no wing. I was going to say it's in very
disappeared.
bold. It's in very bold red writing.
Oh,
on
Matt's
the app.
gone.
No!
He saved it. He's just balleting on the track.
That's Emsoft's dead. Here comes Hound. First lap on the dried tyres.
147 is very similar to the first lap he set.
Starting to come down though. That will evolve like mad now for the next 9 minutes. Syrah, very, very, very similar time. Teammate Rowden has invalidated. We have a Mr. Amtho who has also invalidated. Amtho, I've seen him invalidate 3 out of 4 laps now.
Yeah.
He's going to need to rein that in if he's going to get into Q3.
No one else is. Snipes is the next one. He's in sector
Matt,
2. He's
I'm
only
on
the
board with,
outlap.
but he's messed this up.
Yeah, he'll be going again as Jon Snow exits.
I'm going to stay on board with
But the
Matt
Aston
then.
Martin is just exiting the pits.
Oh, he's wibbly wobbling. Sure, everyone will be. Yep. Night Owl Dodo's in pit, Ballen in pits. Matt's in. Matt's in.
Yeah.
He's not going again, so it's Snipes, is it?
Yes, it will be. As everyone seems to be just switching over. Still Night Owl Dodo's on the intermediates, but sitting in the pits.
Where's Rowden? Oh, they're just finishing sector 2, same as Amtho. Amtho flying. That's a lie, he's not purple.
I'll be stuck on board with Snaps.
32.51. Kenty is faster than Amtho at the minute. Rowden is a lot quicker. Amtho, that must be from Amtho's last lap. Surely, that can't be right, because Amtho, yeah, I was going to say, Amtho was miles off of Rowden. Here comes Rowden. Kenyon's on a lap and all. Oh, Rowden in. Rowden in. Snipes, yeah?
Snipes is top of the hill.
Hold up, I think Kenyon's further ahead than that. Kenyon's invalidated! You naughty boy!
Back to Snaps.
Back to Snipes now, yes. Just have to laugh at Kenyon and go back.
Got Williams in front of him. Oh, he stays on. Williams is close. He's going his corner and move out of the way. He does move out of the way.
Brewmaster, I believe, yep.
Oh, just keeps it
Very
on.
close to invalidating there.
Help sector 2.
He, quickest man on track, yep, by some way as well.
Ooh.
By a good few temps. He's had a mega Q2, mega sector 2. 2.1 seconds quicker than he did. On his last attempt that he didn't finish.
A good final couple of corners.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick lap from Snipes.
3.3.
We're getting dry. We're getting near the dry.
Night Owl still sitting in the pits. Where is
Leg,
the Kenyonator in the
Remaster.
pits?
Kenyonator's coming to pits, yeah. We've got Alan and Odin.
Remaster
Odin's
just started.
invalidated. Alan up Eau Rouge. We're going to see what he does. Is it Remaster?
Remaster Upper Rouge.
Oh, right, okay, so no, it's down ball with Alan then.
Alan is further ahead, I'll say with Remaster.
Okay, hold up. Hold
up.
Where's the leg? He's just gone quickest sector 2.
Remaster's bomb gone.
The leg! Remaster's gone! Oh, we've got an Aston there. It's Dodo's. He's very close. Where can we see? Can we see the stricken vehicle? Yes, it is. There it is. That Williams embedded.
Took too much of the right-hand side, caught the curve and into the wall. Good night, Valerie.
That's not what they say, is it?
Oh, I don't know. Is it?
Good night, Valerie. I thought it was good night, Irene.
Oh, copyright.
Wait, mate, we get a copyright strike every week because I use them intros.
I know.
But it says, it's allowed. It says on there, this is allowed for use of YouTube, from YouTube.
I'll stick on board with Matt.
I'm on board with Alan as he comes around the bus stop. And good lap. Looked clean, consistent from Alan. Is going to be in the 43s. Puts himself P3.
Oh no, Matt's gone.
We're gonna...
No, sorry, just practicing for a little while.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm joking. He's still on track. I was just practicing.
I'm hoping he's getting his eye in for tomorrow. That's the hope. Need a mega drive from him the last 3 races.
No, he's had a good, quite smooth sector 3. Sector 2, sorry.
He has. I don't like this app because it starts to show how quick or fast they were compared to their last lap. So then you can't compare other people's laps to them. Yeah, so like I can see Matt done a 30 point whatever sector, but
it's not
on everyone else's
time. 40.
it said plus
41.
0.3. Can he get in the 43s?
Oh,
he is P4 though. He is P4.
We've got a little bit more in his lock around there.
There's a Haas going very, very slow. Is Dodo's pushing it?
Odin apparently
now
purple
out.
sector 2.
Odin is purple sector 2. We'll go on board.
Track is going fast. We should be seeing what, a oh, actually I don't know. 142s, lows 142s at a time.
Yeah.
Odin, good couple of last corners as well. Really opens it up. Gets his foot down. Should be putting this on P4.
Oh, he had a poor sector 3. It was quicker than his previous attempt, but it still wasn't.
Dodo's, Mr. Saturday.
Mr. Saturday. PRL George Roussel in the Aston Martin.
A lovely sector 2. That was a glimpse of a purple sector 2 as well that popped up and then disappeared.
He is purple sector 2. Yep. A lot of cars out on track now. Only the leg in P1. Got to say, well done the leg and Syrah are in the pits. 2 minutes to go, so Syrah needs to get his little butt out.
Should be seeing a purple. Yes, we do.
Boom! 41.9. There
P1
you go.
Good leap. And how beats it?
41.7.
I'm going to stick a ball with Kenya. He's coming down the hill. He's got traffic ahead. He's got Mercedes that veers off to the left, and he's got an AlphaTauri just ahead as well.
Oh, he has indeed.
Oh, they both move out of his way. No impeding there whatsoever from the drivers. Really nicely done. Oh, he takes a. Oh, I thought he was going to frame a little bit wider.
That inside curve, didn't he? We don't like that inside curve. He is not purple. Who was that? Who just jumped up?
So I don't know.
Cross line?
Maybe Rowden? Yeah, it was. Odin was P4, so
yes,
Alan and Rowden jumped.
Yes, it was Rowden because it was a Haas, yeah. There is an Aston Martin, but that is John Snow on his outlap, just about to cross the line and start.
Kenyonator to the final corner. Oh! I thought that car looked like it was going to drift then.
He got that stop nice, didn't he?
P3.
Jumps his teammate. Who we got now?
Night Owl. I'm going to sing about Night Owl because he hasn't set a time yet. Actually, Jon Snow's a Rouge. He's just died. Night Owl's halfway round. Zero outlap.
Yeah,
and
stand board
throw
with Night Owl.
down
The
the
leg
hill.
retires. He's happy with that.
Is it a little bit of a gamble from the leg? Could he be dropped down now with everyone setting these final laps?
Possibly. That is not a true purple sector. Dodo's retires from P2. Now he should be saved. I'll be very surprised if the cut-off goes into the 40.
Night Owl coming into the final two corners.
Yeah, so it's a good lap from Night Owl.
Decent corner as well. Should be putting him up there into P4. He goes comfortably.
Matt retires. P11. Matt is out.
Matt's out.
Matt is out. For God's sake, Matt.
Like Trev said, it was the easiest gamble ever.
Who are we seeing going? Who's going? Who's going? Jon Snow's definitely going. Let's stay on board with him.
Cyril will be going, but he's in top of the Sector 2 now. They're the ones at risk. Antho's in the pits. Antho is out.
Wow, you are. Jon Snow goes P5.
P5. So Cyril needs a massive improvement.
Odin out. Odin is further ahead.
Cyril is improving by 3.7 seconds at the end of Sector 2.
Much better, Sector 2 there. We're going to start with Odin, then we will quickly drop to Cyril, as Odin is just ahead of him. Odin should see himself through here as well. Just needs to get these last couple of corners right, and he will cross the line into the 42s, I'm sure. 42. No, I was wrong. He jumps his teammate Kenty, though.
There goes Cyril.
What can you do, Cyril? Boom, P8. That pushes the legs out. Oh, the leg did end up out.
By the skin of his teeth.
Kenty's through, which is lucky. He's 26 seconds slower. Snipes with that P2 is a good result for Snipes. Beat Dodos and Kenyon. Had Night Owl. Hound showing his pace. Who's that flying through? It's Night Owl. He's invalidated. Alan done a very good job of getting right out of the way there.
So what's
Didn't want to cause a hindrance. He is. He's again waving at his adoring fans. He's into Q3.
He's looking like he stalled the car.
I thought he's sticking fingers up at Matt. I can see him. And that will be...
Is he in low fuel mode?
Just waiting for Kenty and Night Owl to get wheeled into their pits.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Leg,
so we lose.
And Urumaster.
Hell yeah, all different teams. Mercedes scraping through. 2 Mercedes into the top 10. Join us again in a moment for the battle. The battle of Q3. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. we have both Mercedes, both Alfa Romeos, and both Aston Martins through. Looking very dry now. Let's get the live timing up. Here we go. Jon Snow on some scrubby old set of tyres. Is it Snipes leading them round? It is. Bit of traffic there. We've got a Haas very close behind the Alpine of Kenyon. That would be the Haas of Syrah. Then we've got one of the Mercedes behind them in that pack as well. And then Hound has a nice little bit of free air. Night Owl and Alan choosing to not come out straight away. I hear through the grapevine, I think Odin is on a wet setup, but I hear it's a dry race.
What's happened? Why is Syrah and Dodo's just got a 5-place grid penalty for collision with Syrah?
Oh, I didn't see that. I did not see that. I had some Discord messages. I just looked down. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it just popped up on top of the screen.
Syrah, Dodo's collision, both with a grid penalty. Syrah and Dodo's will both be out of the top 10.
There's a lot of traffic. I just wonder if it was.
They were. I did comment on it at the
braking.
start, but yeah, I did comment on it and said they was all quite close to each other. Kenyon, quickest, first round. He's jumped ahead of them all after. They look like they've had dingers.
Each other. I don't know.
Yeah, they've both got a grid pen.
Whoever, I'm guessing Syrah's ran into the back of Dodo's.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess someone's hit the back of someone else, or maybe tried to overtake, because they weren't in this order, I don't think. They weren't in this order when it started. Snipes was the lead man.
Unfortunate. Pair have got a grid penalty.
Yeah, very unfortunate. It's going to mix it up. We're going to have a fair few guys come in from out of place. We've got Sierra starting in 17th. He takes that off of Kenyon. No, Hound now takes it.
Oh, Dodo's Tokyo drifting down the hill.
We know he loves doing that. Night Owl and Alan also out on track now. All 10 cars on track.
So as a camera angle they give you round the no-name corner that it looks like the car's going to go.
Yeah, it does.
Kenyon looking fast in sector 2.
He does. He sets the benchmark. He sets the 43. A second sector 2. Can Dodo's take that from him as well? Dodo's still fastest man on track. No one has taken that sector 1 time from him.
Smooth operator.
No, Kenyon stays. Hound is quickest in sector 1. I got that wrong. But Hound was not quickest in sector 2. It's going to be a good time from Kenyon. 41.5 from Kenyon. Then we're going to have all sorts of people coming over this line. Syrah goes P2 with a 42.7.
Hound 141.
Hound, he does it.
445.
He does it. It's
Odin.
Odin.
Just across the line. Stay P5. Alan outlap. 2 Aston Martins are next. Jon Snow first. Dodo's must have backed out going into the pits.
He is going into the pits. We're going to go on board with Night Owl as he is on a lap. Get to set 1. No, I don't.
Alan is just top of a rouge, coming down the back straight.
Yep, we're on board with him now.
Quite a smooth sector 1.
Looking good for it. Comes down the fast final sector. The tower moves out of the way. That is Snipes. He will be coming into the pits, I believe.
Alan final
Alan's first
corner
time
gets
lap.
a nice
He's
good
going to be
exit.
struggling to get into the twos. He
P5.
doesn't. Anybody else having a go?
Night Owl's invalidated. He hasn't invalidated. He's gonna gotta come in and with that amount of ERS.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
he
flashing.
does.
And he's flashing.
Oh, he does more.
Oi, oi, Chizu.
Oi, Shizu.
Five minutes to go. Plenty of time. Everyone will be getting ready for that last push. Putting a fresh set of boots on.
Well, you can only the best for you, my man.
Saturday night madness because we're cool and down with the kids. That's how we spend our Saturday nights. I'm not gonna lie though, while these guys are resetting, I'm gonna go on board with syrup, but I've run out of beer.
My God.
Syrup is playing his hand early. He's the first one out on the fresh set of boots. This will be his last attempt. He'll have a chance when if he messes up his first go. He'll have a chance to go again.
Yeah, there is that. I mean, the track's not going to evolve that much. It's been dry throughout this. You won't see too much. You might see a little bit of improvements on the times.
Yeah, it's going to be tight.
Well, yeah, no bother. So yeah, here's the first guy ahead, and now from Mayer is putting over to the right there as he lets Cyril goes past. There's a Mercedes, a Kinty just in the middle of sector 2. 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes remaining. See if Cyril can make up for his 5 grid place penalties been issued by the game. Not really sure what for. We didn't capture it.
Sorry, I'm back.
A good chance with the possibility of starting P6. It's the best outcome if you get P1.
Alright, for these guys with a 5-place grid. Yes.
As he looks like a very nice move, a Rouge. Up to the top. The first chicane.
Yeah, sorry, Chizu. Maybe next year. Next time. I'm alright. I have beer. I haven't got to go to work. That's about the be all and end all. You? Ollie, are you okay?
Why would I not be okay?
I don't know. Chizu wanted to make sure. Said you sounded angry. Very, very angry.
Not angry, just frustrated.
I'm not upset, I'm disappointed. That purple sector is a lie. What a lie!
Savage.
But Syrah is massively improving. Syrah nearly 7 tenths up. This is going to be a quick time. Can he break the 41s? We shall see as he enters the bus stop.
I mean, it's looked nice and smooth so far. I mean,
Yeah,
I reckon he's going to put this fairly
determined.
higher up the grid.
He
has
does.
Improved by 0.8. It's P4.
He does get into the 41s. Who we got? Blood. That is Alan just starting. So, Kenty, where are you? I see
Sector
you.
3. He is improving by 0.3, which at the moment we won't do enough.
$50 to go. We've got Odin on an outlap. He is quite far back.
Where is he?
He's invalidated. Kenty has invalidated. He's done.
Deploy. He's got
used
29%.
all his deploy. Fuel light flashing.
That
is that for Kenty. There is not going to be any improvement, unfortunately,
Odin
from him.
Is not
Jon Snow's invalidated. Jon Snow's invalidated. He's got flashing lights as well. Night Owl is off skis. Dodo's is just starting. Hound is just starting.
Yeah, Odin's not going to make that, I don't think. 15 seconds, not a chance. 10 seconds now.
Let's go on board with Kenyon. Alan invalidates. Alan's done. Alan's invalidated.
Odin
He's
is
done.
Out. Not going to get there
Odin
in
didn't
time.
make it. He's at the bus stop. He's left it
about
too
5
late.
seconds
Checkered
late.
flag is out.
Kenyon invalidated.
Maybe. Shizu.
Odin. Hound. Purple sector 1.
Kenyon's invalidated. Kenyon's invalidated.
Kenyon is out.
Alan's invalidated. Oh, so many naughty boys on their last attempts. Yep, we're going to go on board with Night Owl. Just looking who to watch, but there are so many people not on laps.
Oh, Hound's gone. Ooh, what a big spin round. No name.
Did he touch inside?
Yes, he did. Yes, I mean, thankfully around that sort of corner, you just seem to spin and then come to a stop.
Yeah. I was going to say, you hard press. You can DNF if you really pull into the wall.
Snipes, has he got it on his locker to improve by 0.2?
Oh, Night Owl only goes P5.
If Snipes improves by 0.2, Dodos!
No, he's gone massively slower. Dodos!
Oh,
Snipes went massively slower in the second sector. So
Dodos on
that's it,
pole.
I think.
That is it.
Jon Snow, red flag, invalidation.
Mr.
Kenty
Russell Dodos
is coming around very, very slowly. Kenyon in P3. Snipes checkered flag. Hound is crossing the line now. Dodos takes pole position for the Belgium Grand Prix. Hound in P2. Kenyon will be behind Dodos. Oof, that's harsh. Syrah with that 5-place. No, Dodos has a 5-place grid. Dodos has a 5-place grid. Just remembered because I remember Syrah has. Syrah will start P10. Dodos will start P6. So Hound, Kenyon, front row. Hound
that
and Kenyon.
Me and Dodos barely kissed. Well, there's no kissing on track.
We didn't see it. Yeah, no heavy petting, please. It's normally up on the wall, on the sign. It's on the sign. Yeah, we didn't see it. I was on my phone. I'm not gonna lie. Very poor comms.
Petting is not
Discord
allowed
messages
around Spa.
I was checking Discord messages and didn't see anything. Didn't even see the pen.
That's a shame. Well, at least you know you got the pace in your locker.
Yeah, as Dodo says in Discord, that's how you get a pole and not start in first place. So that is it. Do you mind just running through them if you want to?
I will do. So, ignore that. We've got Hound P1. Kenyon is P2. Snipes is P3. Night Owl is P4. Alan P5. Dodo's P6. Odin P7. Kenty P8. Jon Stow P9. And Syrah P10. That's right.
Yes. Yeah, Syrah will start 10th.
I'm quite happy with that. There's a lot of mixing around.
Yeah. Pulled it out the bag.
That's what I'm here
right. Quick break.
The pressure's on, I'm there.
Let me have wee-wees.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm back.
good afternoon, everyone. Summer break is over. The time to relax has all stopped now. And after one of the worst races in Formula One history 12 months ago here at the Belgian Grand Prix, let's hope today is one of the best, and it's a certain mixed up grid, and there's going to be an awful lot of action around this classic circuit, which looks an absolute picture today. It is packed, full to the brim, and the sun is shining. 7 kilometres long, 4.35 miles, 2 DRS zones for overtaking, some of the best corners, some of the fastest straights on the Formula One calendar, and 20 of the best drivers going wheel to wheel around 44 laps. There are 19 corners. You take your lap distance at full throttle for 80% of the lap, and this in 2020 through Eau Rouge looked a little bit different back in those days, with Sergio Perez behind eventually Pierre Gasly. Let's go to the Les Comps chicane. Good spot for overtaking here. This is Ricciardo and Verstappen a couple of years ago. The Renault at that stage of Daniel Ricciardo, the Red Bull of Max Verstappen getting ahead coming out of Malmedy, the highest points on the circuit. And this towards the bus stop chicane. Alex Albon on a late charge, 2-point scoring finishes in 2 starts here at Spa. This time in the Red Bull, getting past the man who eventually took his seat, Sergio Perez. The 3 tyre compounds for today. In the heat and the extra track temperature, will the soft tyre last long enough to make it an effective tyre? That's the C4. The medium should be a very good race tyre. Expect the hards to come into play. That's the C2 for today.
GG.
We are back.
We are
We are live.
We are very cloudy. Dark.
We are very cloudy. I will tell you, I've just put the tables up. I will go to live timing. It won't show me until they get going.
No, I mean, they said dry race, but we know what this game can throw right out at you.
Oh, yeah. We are at time. The drivers have had the ready up message.
Who's the Alpine drivers? It's the Leg and Kenyan. The Leg starting
Kenyan, yep.
Probably, well, off the top of my head, back to P11, P12.
Yep, so they're going to have a good charge. The Aston
Kenyan
Martins both were in
P2
the top
down
10.
to Dodo's.
Dodo starting P6.
Sierra, big charge from the back, P19.
17. No, he jumped because they got DSQ'd and DNF, so he does jump ahead, which he is allowed to do because he wasn't actually banned from quali. He didn't have a quali ban or anything, so...
He was still here, he just didn't post the time. That takes priority over DSQs.
It does.
Do you have formation left?
We do have a lovely lot of formation left. We are going to turn all this on. We're going to get rid of that.
Snipes,
and we are going to go
free as it stands
to the app. Wow, look at these tyres, people. Look at these tyres. Wow, that is going to be mixy. We have got Kenyan starting in hards right behind Hound. We've got Snipes starting behind Hound on the mediums. Night Owl next to Snipes on the hards.
It's going to be this first. Oh, Baz is just on the. Did he get transported or did he actually start? I don't know if he even started or not.
I don't believe he even started. I'm a little bit confused. How is Dodo's P5?
5 place from P1.
Syrah got a 5th place, so it moves Syrah down. Yeah, right.
Okay, so yes, counteracted it basically.
He only loses 4 places because Syrah also dropped down, and then Alan isn't allowed to officially overtake Dodo's because he wasn't in that position.
Yes, I get that. No, it makes sense. I mean, that's great quality for Alan still though, P6.
Yeah, very good quality from Alan. Very, very good quality from Alan.
Mercedes, good qualities as well.
We'll keep the positional change up as we always do for the start. It gives us a good indication of what is kicking off. Going to see Sierra with a quick start, I think. Same with all of them, to be honest. Hayes, Roommaster, Amfo. Maybe not Matt. But them 4. We are going to see them 4 make moves, I think. Or going to want to make moves. They know they're...
My show not even racing. Who am I meant to support? Well, pick one and go for it. It's always fun that way.
Pick one.
Just not Kenyan racing. No one really knows what's going on. You just pick one.
Just pick one. Stick your quid on. And hope for the best. Alan. Cheer Alan. That is what I would say, Reese. We love Alan. Be good to see him get a podium. I couldn't tell you the last time he got a podium in PRL.
No, but he also came off a podium on the weekend. No, on Thursday.
He did. P2. Yeah, he had a P2 on Thursday
and
in
Sarah
NSR.
P1.
Yep, Sierra won. So they've all
Repping.
tasted the sweet taste of champers in the past week. Sierra, Alan, and Matt. So what can they do?
That's maybe
I'm
why
going to
Matt's
go
down
on
there. He's
board
hungover from it.
with Night Owl. Do you mind staying on board mid-pack and giving us some shouts?
Look at
Always
Hounds.
preferred
Look
Night Owl.
at
Oh yeah,
Hounds.
Night Owl comes from IFR, doesn't he?
Kenyon!
I guess. Oh, Kenyon!
Wait,
He
do you want me to
doesn't
go?
do that often at all. Sierra also. Reese.
I'm going to stick on board.
It was good, Chizu. It was
with
crazy. It
Matt.
was mental, but 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. Spa is live. Night Owl with a bit of a slow start there. We're going to go off. We got movers and shakers in the middle. Someone's just jumped there. Someone's had a poor connection there. Snipes moves up into P2. Dodos moves up into P4. We got Sierra up 2 places. Alan moves down 4. Alan, no! No, Alan!
Alan down P11.
We got Sierra. Sierra
Oh,
alongside
contact
Odin. Sierra
side
and
by
Odin
side.
going for it. Them
Oh,
tyres are cold. Ooh.
There's an Alpine round. Who's the Alpine?
Baz
Baz
has
is
gone.
gone.
Baz
got
has
a
gone and
safety
the
car.
Alpine of the leg has gone. We have a full course safety car.
I saw the leg get spun, but no damage on board. But then it looked like Baz has gone round the Rouge as well,
Baz has
and
gone.
that's the result.
That was it. I've got to be honest, Chizu. It was a few days ago now. It was a weird race. Let's put it that way, wasn't it?
Oh,
Ulster, the NSR race.
I qualified P2
Oh, yeah, Ulster qualified P2.
and got taken out turn 1.
In his words, were taken out. I don't think there's been any outcome to the tickets yet, but in Ulster's opinion, he was taken out.
Sidra got reported. You got reported.
I got reported, yeah.
On
Yeah, I
what?
got reported. Who was it? Someone ahead. I'm not going to say they broke a little bit early because I did maybe try and push it on.
Oh, I didn't expect
The one
you to
I hit
break
the
so
back
early.
of. I hit the back of him. Yeah, I hit the back of him and spun him round. It's in the hands of the gods now.
That
That's
was
right,
Australia
Chizu.
turn
I called
1
you a
for me.
god. You better be a steward.
James Mason.
Yes,
23.
that's it. Yeah, it was. Yeah. As soon as I done it, I was like, it's one of them. And I don't. I'm an honest guy. I could argue and say, he broke a little bit early, but he did have 2 cars around him, and I think I should have broke earlier, in my honest opinion. You're not a steward. So Dodo's up 1 place. Sierra up 5 places. He did have a good start. Matthew up 4 because we do have Ampho and Remaster in the pits. They don't have damage. I believe they're just changing up their straps.
No. The leg did spin. He was one of the spinners up a Rouge,
Yeah.
but I think he's just cooked his tyres a little bit more than the rest of the fields, but he's stayed out. I think Baz, he was at the back anyway, so I believe he probably lost it up a Rouge. He didn't warm his tyres up.
Right.
He got disqualified from
He did, yeah.
formation
He
lap,
was just
so,
sitting there, wasn't he?
I mean, you've got to keep it nice and easy for the first couple of laps around Spa because it will catch you out if your tyres are not right.
Well, fingers crossed they see it that way, Chizu. That's why I didn't say anything. Just put my evidence in. And done. I say, I don't mind. I can take it. I'm a big boy. If it's my fault, it's my fault. We're going to go this lap, surely. Spa, we're not going to see bloody 3 laps behind safety car, are we?
It would be in this lap.
Reese, Mashy, what a go Night Owl is. He's held position, hasn't he? He has held position. No, he's down 1. Oh, he's down 1. Oh yeah, Dodo's was 5th, wasn't he? Yeah, he's been with us a long time. Yeah, Night Owl's been with us a while. Used to race with us in our old league. First league we used to be a part of. Ooh, who am I going to go on board with? Should we go on board with Kenyon? No, we're going to see. Yeah, we'll see Hound go from here. Safety car is going to be a PP. Oh yeah. We don't need another lap, surely.
No,
Come
it'll probably be a
on.
late call. Should be now. Surely. There's no reason for it to come out. Where's
No,
no,
we're
actually,
going
it's his
again.
first full lap.
Oh, is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
his second.
No, this is his first full lap. They've only just picked it
The
up.
lap's so long.
Yeah, it is. It's only just been picked up, so it's going to be this one, and then it will come in.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, we're always like that. We do driver of the days in our league, as I know most leagues do. And yeah, I've got to say, most people don't get it for qualifying pole and finishing first. As the game, we tend to go for the person who, done the best, improved.
Yeah.
We seem to do most improved. We seem to go down the lines of.
We
Has
like
to
the
do one full lap. Yeah,
comebacks.
I thought it had a Sierra, to be honest. I was having so much fun. I thought it had already done one.
This tennis lap felt like a lifetime.
Yeah, to be fair, that's what it meant. It meant the opposite. It meant that it felt so long. I thought it had done 2.
Well, we're on lap 3 out of 22.
Yeah, only 22 laps. They're a very short amount of traps.
Is it the longest? It is the longest track on the grid. No, or is it Baku by a margin?
No, I think it is still Spa, is it not?
It's very, very
gonna have
close
to look.
between Baku and Spa.
Yeah, Baku is.
Because Baku is about well, actually, I think you get into
Baku
139s
race,
if you get pole.
But then that could just be about. No, it's only 3.7. This is 4.4 Spa.
Oh, really? So it is considerably, but the time's
Yeah, it's massively.
about 2 seconds.
Because
different.
it's as Crofty said at the beginning, you are flat out for 80% of the lap round here. That would be why, wouldn't it? Baku, there's loads of 90s. Castle.
Yeah.
The only
Singapore
rapid
old
sector
layout
is
is a
sector
long
3.
one. It is a long one as well. Singapore old layout. You're looking at one.
Yeah, Singapore.
High
What was that
130s,
one?
low
Let's do some of
140s.
this before the bloody.
What's Singapore?
So that was 1.73.
What Singapore?
No, the one you just said, Baku.
Oh, Baku.
See if it's
Safety car in his lap.
3.73.
It's the longest in terms of time on comms, yeah. If you only knew someone that had been to Spa that could tell you. I don't know anyone that's been to Spa before.
I've heard there's a few people.
If we could find that Pacific person that sat up on the Rouge somewhere.
Unknown name. The track is only 3 miles long, but that again, I'm not looking now because the race is restarting. That could be the new one. That could be the new one, actually.
Should be a good race tomorrow, really, with that little bit of a mixed field.
Yeah, it's going to be enjoyable, I think, in the realistic. It's going to be very different. Has he gone? Has he gone? We enter the bus stop. He's gone. Hounders.
Is he? I'm going to stay on board with
gone.
Sierra. The 2 Red Bulls are together. I'm going to stay on board with Sierra.
Kenyon. Oh, Kenyon could be in trouble here. Dodo's a night owl. Could run him up the hill.
Run him up the hill. He's a postman. He's used to it.
He runs a little bit wide as well.
Sierra's got a lovely extend turn 1 compared to Rowden in front. He's going to be hot on the heels. Not burning, no, just keeping it. Focusing on Rouge. Make sure the tyres are up to temperature. This is where people are going to go. I think everyone's through as it stands.
Dodo's moves alongside Kenyon. He claims the inside line.
Sierra rounds past Rowden.
Oh, no, I was having a look. Kenyon shuts that door. Kenyon under some pressure here. Did Sierra make the move, sorry?
Yes, he did. He is past the hash driver of Rowden. Now in the pursuit of Allen, who's dropped down 6 places.
He has not had a good start. Both my babies. Hound and Night Owl. Hound won last week. Smashed it last week.
He did. Tyre compounds are a little bit different. Dodo's Kenyans on the hards.
Yeah,
And Night Owl on the hards as well. They need to make these medium
ERS wise,
work.
all around the same until we get to Kenty, who is on 80. The rest are around 60 to 65. So they're all sort of using ERS to
down.
stick with each other.
Is looking at the gearbox of Matthew and the McLaren. The AlphaTauri drivers close. Is he going to make a move? He just pulls out. Matthew goes wide.
Ooh.
And
Hound fastest on track.
Just get himself.
Oh, he touches
Anfo,
grass a little bit there.
Oh,
Yeah, he has to pull right out of that. He needs to come back round the bar.
Cut.
Yep, he needs to slow
He's
right
done
down.
quite well. He
loses.
may have got a warning, but he's not been given the immediate penalty for the shoot.
We got three abreast here. We got three abreast here. Roommaster, the leg. Hayes. It's not Roommaster. It's the leg. It's Hayes. Oh, with a flipper flopper from Hayes. What a move.
It's done. Lovely.
Ampho's having a look up. Eau Rouge. Don't have a look. Oh, is this ahead? Ooh, thought that was Roommaster having a look. Anything else? Anything else? Do we need to flick too quick? Sierra.
Anfo. He looks like he's going to go for the double. He's going to go for double. Anfo.
No.
The Alpines.
No. I'm on board it. Anfo.
He's done a double.
He's done a Mika Hakkinen.
He's done a me last week in Brazil.
He's done him. Oh! Clang, clang, clang. Drop that in there. Drop that right in there.
I have to. It's my only fame.
It was on stream. I know. Is it on TikTok? Did it go on TikTok?
It did go on TikTok, and it for me.
Did it?
It got 60, 70 likes. It was.
Did it? That's my beautiful.
I think it was your voice.
Squealing.
Sheer panic.
I was on board like a good one for your one, yeah. Because I
He's
can't remember why.
go. Oh, Odin's gone. Odin has gone.
Oh no! Safety car is coming back out. Rowden moves fast. Where did he go?
Oh, his stuff's on the right hand side. Is he?
Yeah.
I reckon he's caught the gravel and it's thrown him.
Oh dear.
Another safety car.
Oh dear, oh dear. Odin is out. Are we going to see any pits? I know it's only 4 laps in and it has been behind safety car.
Yes.
Or are we going to see
That's
people...
the answer.
Yeah.
There's 8, 9,
Sierra.
10,
Sierra's
12.
going in a Madden. Sierra's going to take the lead of the Grand Prix, man. Let's do it for the look. Let's look at positional changes. Up 16 places is Sierra. Up 13 is Roommaster. Roommaster getting dropped down by Hound because of Hound's release as the pit exit is tight. You get a better exit from the pit.
So there's a couple of guys being separated now because the guys rejoining from the pit lane.
Wow, that's put the cat amongst the pigeons, hasn't it? We
Kenyon
have...
down into P10.
He is. He's having a nightmare.
So yeah, everyone pitted. Basically that top 10 probably pitted.
Yeah, it's only the leg, Matthew and Sierra who did not use that chance to pit.
I mean, I probably would say they're justified safety cars at the moment. A Rouge crash.
Yep, Eau Rouge is always going to bring out a safety car,
the
100%.
Sector 2 down there in the middle of a packed field. Either way, it's P6, P7 at the time, so it's
this is the
justified.
Trouble with it. Obviously, there's going to be more crashes than in real life. And even when you run it on reduced, it still picks them incidents, doesn't it? You still have them incidents.
These happen. Safety cars will happen all the time. You race, you take part in an F1
and again,
league,
I wouldn't like to be part of one that doesn't have a safety car.
We will never, and it's a category saying, I don't care what anyone else says, we will never ever turn it off.
Putting your foot
Ever.
down, I
We
like
will
it.
never ever turn it off.
No. For me, I'm always of the opinion you have to have something. And it's not even just to bring the racing closer.
Everyone else.
It kills. If you spin, you're just going to have everyone retiring and going, oh, what's the point? What's the point?
I don't care what anyone says. It might be good for people that are very, very inconsistent, but in real life, when people rely on safety cars, like the people at the back of the grid to get back in, or even the fast people after a mistake, that's why they stay in.
Yeah. It's not even the fact it's it's forgiving. It's realistic, isn't it?
There's no point of having safety cars if you turn that feature off.
No.
I don't know if they have it in certain games like Gran Turismo and stuff like that. Do they have safety cars? If something has stuff happen, I wouldn't know. I don't play that type, so I don't really pay attention to it. Forza, a new game when Forza 7 comes
Forza
out.
maybe. Matthew is now in. You have it in obviously like racing. All disciplines of racing have a form of that. So I would imagine. No, so it adds to the realism. It is
of course. I mean,
realistic. You've got to have it for me, and it just again it brings it all back up.
If you turn safety car off, then you've got to turn track limits off because you're basically saying it doesn't really matter anymore. That's the
quickest over that many laps. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. It's annoying for people. Sometimes it's a bonus for people.
Yep. And it's what we always argue with a lot of things that occur. Everyone's in the same boat. That is my big thing. So yeah, it's hurt people, it's helped people, but all 17 of you left in the race have dealt with it, and that's the way I think of it. You've all had that happen. No one was at a disadvantage or an advantage, really. You can argue it's timing. You might have been in the wrong place at the wrong place at the wrong time, or you've chose to pit a lap earlier. Yeah, but that's not. You haven't been ballsed over. You've been unlucky, haven't you? Yeah, everyone else has had to deal with that safety car. Oh god, who back us up? I keep sneezing.
Have we just picked it up again? We might have well just picked it up. No, surely not. It's copying in a slap. Here it is. It is in a slap. I knew it was. Never doubted for a second. No, I mean, it's that type of thing. It's a very... I can understand people's frustration with safety cars because sometimes they are pointless. They are. But you can never know what's going on track the whole time. So when we say they're pointless, it's because we haven't captured something that's coming on track. It sees someone sitting on track for too long, it pulls a safety car out, which I think is what it does, because obviously we encourage people to enter the track safely, which a lot of them, well, 100% of them do. They always enter the track safely after a spin, and I think the waiting triggers a safety car sometimes.
Yes, I said this last week on comms. I just picked up on that as I've come back. Yeah, I 100% said that last week.
I watched
Cal done the right thing. Yeah, he done the right thing. He sat there, safety car come out.
It was Bahrain, that was a week before last.
He's gone.
He waited,
Sierra's gone.
waited.
And it pulled a safety car out. And then last week, I think Snipes and Sierra had to come in together.
Here's a safety car.
Yeah. Snipes and Sierra had to come in together last week, and they both spun straight round and got going again. No safety car. And, you know, that would 100% pull the safety car
I do
out.
think it's a time-related thing. If it detects a car sitting for too long, including DNF or not...
Kenyon gets back past.
Done.
Yeah, no, I 100%. I said that last week when you raced Brazil, and it was me and Trev on comms. Me and Trev both said it at the end of the race.
Hayes is in sights of Kenyon going down the
Dodos is ahead of Scootex. Oh, he is. We've got yellow flags. Who is that? Sierra. Oh, there's Carnage. Who was that? Who was that? There is a Williams just absolutely pulled off. The Williams of Brewmaster has no wing. He is
What's happened there? Someone slowed way too quickly, potentially, under the VSC.
I'll take that roll, Chizu. It'll be epic. That's the only way I'm going to lead a few laps.
I'll just pop out every now and then.
Yeah, I'm in the lead. I'll get my missus in. Look. P1.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure then. I think it looked like the VSC came out and my guess is...
I don't know if there was carnage on the straight, but
we're going live.
Definitely hit the straight. Brewmaster, bloody Rowden gets a 3. I thought it was going to be a DT.
Sierra, is he looking on the inside? Oh!
Not Alan Hayes.
Oh, Sierra and Kenzie side by side, looking good.
And then we can see this battle ahead as well. Oh, look at this.
Kenzie
Oh, we got this
just stays
battle ahead.
ahead.
Night Owl just gets run wide. He's coming back up. Oh dear, we got Night Owl alongside Hayes. Kenyon gets past the leg. Kenyon now up into P6 after restarting P10, I believe.
Oh,
Kenty, a bit of a
Kenty
pull there.
ghosted, it looked like then. Sierra looking on the inside. Bit of a late break, and there's
Oh,
contact
Kenty's got up there with Hayes. Hayes didn't see that as Hayes was already battling with a car ahead, but well done for Kenty for keeping it going.
from four do not become
John Snow
one.
now gets past. No.
Spice Girl song.
Kenty has some front wing damage. I think that is why he's just rolled off throttle there a little bit. We'll see what it's like up here. He looks to be having a little bit. We now have Cyril. What a camera angle. This is going to show us on Hayes.
Oh,
he's
Kenty
on the outside.
ran the outside of Jon Snow. Looking at his. What? This field's going to start to gradually spread out, but these straights are going to drag some people. Oh, whoa! Kenty way too fast into that corner. Kenty's gone.
Kenty has gone. He has just ripped the wheel off. Safety car. We have another safety car. Again, that would.
I will record that. That was looked like Kenty was a little bit too fast down the hill.
Yeah, he was, Shizu.
It's a shame. I mean, it's a very difficult corner where four cars are trying to battle with it. And
oh, Brewmaster's gone. Brewmaster's just ripped his wing off. I thought he was going as I just went off of him.
he's facing the wrong.
He's just ripped his wing off under safety car.
Safety car 3.
Safety car 3. Sierra up 15 places still. Now he's going to use that opportunity, surely. He does. Sierra dives in to get off of them 8-lap hold mediums. I'm sure we're going to see Ampho do the same as we do. The leg, are you doing it? Leg is doing it as well. Yep, all getting off of these. So we will resume back to where we kind of were. So we've got Kenyon in P4, Snipes P3, Dodo's P2, and Hound bossing it. Well, as we line up again.
Just going to take a toilet break while we're under safety car.
Remaster has had to, well, he is going to pit again. He has front wing damage. Brewmaster still in pit. It's a long old pit to sort that wing out. He's moving. Safety car can't come in this lap then. If it has to do a full lap, we'll stay out, and also a Brewmaster will be given a chance to catch back up, as he surely will do by the time we get round again. Is Hayes, Allen and Matt's tyres going to last? Oh, and Ampho as well. I know, I think they maybe started on hards, but I would say Sierra and the leg going onto hards is a good shout. Matt was apparently fastest on track just before the safety car come out. So how many laps has Bert Meilander led of these 11? 6? He was net P1. Rain. Oh, it's 0. 0% chance. Ooh, Roommaster has rear wing damage, and it's quite bold. Is he struggling to catch the back of this pack? Let's look what he does up Eau Rouge. He's surely going to lift off if he's got rear wing, and if he don't, he's going to come a cropper. Oh, that car looks so unsettled. Maybe it's not as bad as the app is telling me, but he looks like he probably does have some rear wing damage. Surely that safety car is going to come in no matter what, even if he doesn't get to the back of this pack. He will do, though. We're only into Sector 2. No, it looks manageable. It doesn't look like it's gone. His rear wing. As he does catch up to the pack, and we will see the safety car come in this lap, I'm sure. Have another look at the positional changes just before we get going. Dodo's up 3. What a drive from him. Syrah up 4. Making a habit of this is Syrah after his grid pen, same as Dodo's, both with grid pens. Kenyon down 2. Sierra up 8. Matthew up 9. Safety car is in this lap. We are going to go on board with AMS Snipes.
Oh,
Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. There we go. So they've been going quite early on all the safety cars previous to this one. So we'll see when Hound goes. Snipes riding that rig a little bit.
The Hound could potentially go to the end. Could he now? 5 laps.
Yeah, it's 14% worn his hards. Could do. Probably, maybe
Such
need a little
long
bit of help
track,
from another safety car.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Dodo's definitely have to pit. Same. They've all got to pit, really. Maybe the hards of Sierra. It's got early, and he's absolutely caught Dodo's.
So early. So early, wow. Big shout, and even earlier than before.
He has caught Dodo's napping. No, Dodo's really made a little bit of a recovery.
Rowden gaining. We also have 1.2 second gap between the leg and Ampho, so the leg gets caught out massively there on that restart.
Night Owl, Kenyon, Snipes, very, very close. Dodo's is 0.7 away.
Right, who cares? Oh, Night Owl
Owl
touches grass.
Whoa,
He's a lucky boy. Matthew picks up a 3.
Everyone's through a rouge.
Kenyon's having a
Kenyon's
look.
looking.
He's not. He's thought better of it.
Is it?
Snipes gives him a bit of room though. That could have hindered Snipes a little bit. Hayes gets past the leg. Sierra gets past Rowden. Sierra up in a P8. Great drive from him from P17. Oh, we have cautions. We have yellow. That will be Roommaster.
We're good. We're green. Kenyon's going to need to get past Snipes here. Otherwise, those top 2s are going to start to run away.
And I think then Night Owl and Syrah are going to get involved as
well.
Snipes
is still there.
Yeah, Snipes even needs to get going, or Kenyon needs to get past him, because I'll say Night Owl and Syrah are also going to get involved, and when DRS is enabled, that could get.
Night Owl reads that outside curve that's really made his car go sideways. Kept on track, but Syrah is now right behind. Burning ERS, both drivers.
Kenyon's looking.
Oh, I tell you what, that's brave round there.
Kenyon's gone.
Snipes is sticking that inside and he's got it.
Oh, what a corner from Snipes.
He's grabbed his balls and said, let's have it.
Kenyon's going again. Kenyon wants this so bad.
Oh, no,
Kenyon wants this. Snipes is going. We're going to have a run up Eau Rouge.
Oh no,
Kenya's
Kenya's
got it.
there. Snipes. I thought he was going to stick in front of it then. But that's going
We're
to
going
give
to see some
Snipes
movements
back
behind now. Hayes
the
on the move.
DRS.
Hayes has made up 2. Oh, look at Snipes. Oh, no, McLaren. There's 3 abreast. We are 3 abreast.
Oh my god. Somebody needs to back out. Car's tangled.
Oh my
Jesus.
good gosh. Look at this. Roommaster has retired. We have yellow flags. Please no. Please no. No! We have another safety car. We was about to have some absolute dingers. Snipes and Night Owl just sorting themselves out before one of them picks up a pen. It looks like they have, luckily.
I'm not sure how those three. How that
I don't know
didn't
how they
happen.
got away with that.
They were
Yeah.
like puzzled for a second.
They were. I don't know how that happened. We
Safety
have
cars have
another.
been caused by individual drops, shall we say.
Mm-hmm.
In the nicest possible way.
Yes, definitely. Where is it? Oh God, 1 second. Sending a message.
A massage.
A massage?
Snipes is in.
God,
Hound is in. Kenyan
Ooh.
dodos stay out. They're trying to prolong these medium compound tyres. Hound goes on to fresh mediums. So does Snipes. Everyone is going on to fresh mediums that is pitted.
That'll be done. Yeah, that'll be job done. That's only 8 laps.
Kenyan and dodos are double the life of those fresh mediums. With what's remaining of the race.
They are.
Could be, if there's no other safety car, it could be a bit of a call from the pitters. And a bit of a mistake from the top 2.
Yep. Rowden just getting to the back of the pack. Sierra now down in 13th place. Matt is inside the top 10. Hound right in amongst them now on fresh mediums.
They're going to be 4 lap hours. They're going to be a little bit sketchy at times towards the end, but shouldn't be too bad.
Four DNFs, 4 safety cars.
Yeah.
Poos. Positional changes. Amfo up 11, Hayes up 12, Matthew up 14. Matthew and Rowden with pens, 3 seconds both. Matthew is in pit. It's going to drop him right to the back. Safety car will be in this lap, and we can hope and we can beg and we can plead that that'll be it. Should be it. I don't think we're allowed anymore. But Marlander's got to go to bed now. He's getting old.
Is that the limit? Is it 4?
believe it's 4. You can't have 5. I'm sure that's what it used to be. I may be wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure that's what it used to be.
I mean, it's one of those things again. It's annoying, but there's not been. The only collision that I've seen that's caused anything was a VSC.
Oh, hold up. We're being offered promotion.
What?
It sounds great. Go to
I want to offer you a promotion. Your channel
dogehype.com.
views, followers, views, chats,
You
bots.
go-
The price
you
is
do it.
lowered.
You do
I'm gonna
it.
have
You
to
enter
click
your
on
credit card. Enter your credit card details, and we're gonna get promoted.
What? Please enter your credit card pictures with a picture of your penis. Oh.
Right there. What is the reason to ban this person? I will put penis. There we go. Ecological Operas is banned for being a penis.
Oh, they might be real. They're always real, those ones.
Yeah, that was real.
Ecological
Ecological
operas.
Operas. Sounds genuine.
Beautiful name.
Dodo's is now going to lead him round. We have had Hound twice. I think Dodo's once already. Was it Dodo's? Or was it, no, Sierra. Was it Sierra? It was Sierra, I believe. Race control, safety car is in. We're going to go on board with Kenyon. His Dodo's going to go early.
They
You
got
can
some
have
traffic
7 laps of racing
behind
now.
Roomasters. Not Roomasters, sorry. Hound has got some traffic to fight through on the fresh and mediums. So has Snips. Snaps. Night Owl and Sarah and Sierra.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically reverse grid.
Dodo's
because
is
the tyre
gone.
compound.
Dodo's is
You
gone.
can't go, Hound. You gotta wait for the start-finish line, my man. You're so eager to go.
He is, yeah, look at that time.
You've literally got to wait for the start-finish line. I think he's timed it perfectly as well.
He looks like he has, but he's not going to get that move done.
He's going to get it down on the outside, though. Pressure low. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Jeez.
Yep. Slingshot. Snipes gets past Matt. Matt now down. Oh, Matt's down into P10. Don't you keep dropping, Matt. He's got Sierra right behind him now.
No, even Hayes now. Hayes is next on line.
Oh, look at this bunch. Look at this little bundle. Sierra gets past Matt, but Night Owl and Snipes going at it. Matt's going to come back at Sierra. Is he? Is he? Is he going to go late? Oh,
No.
he doesn't.
Stuck on board with Sierra. A little cluster here.
Matt's dropping like a stone. He's just gone down to P13. Oh, that tower, he moves up on the inside.
Where's the
Alan.
Alfa Romeo going? Alan's gone wide. He's let 2 cars go by.
Got caught out a little bit by Snipes there, and he reacts by pulling right out, and that is Sierra now. Is that on the back of Alan?
It is.
Oh,
It's gone
Sierra now
round,
gets
it's
past.
gone
Alan
round.
dropping as well. Hound, Snipes, these guys are all rapid now on the fresher tyres.
Oh, it's an Alpine. Oh, Night Owl's around the outside. There's the Alpha Tauri and the Alpine going at it.
Whoa, we were Hound gets past Hayes.
Snipes and the leg as Night Owl is on the back. He's looking for any moment he can get in. Snipes is going
What was that
down the
behind?
inside. Night Owl's going to look
Yes.
on the inside. Oh my god.
Oh, there we are. Sierra gets late on the brakes, and
He
that's
had
a
a little
massive
squirrely
wobble.
moment.
He nearly smashes the back of Night Owl. Well done for catching that, Sierra. They are all so close here. Look at this. We're going to watch this up our road. Who should we stick on board with? Sierra. Let's stick on board with Sierra. Oh, Sierra gets caught out. Sierra gets
I'm
massively
going to
caught
go
out
on board
the
with
brakes
Hound. He's right on the back of Anfo.
Oh, he
He's
is.
gaining. He's already, well, he's less than a second in front, well, behind the top 2. As Hound's looking around the
There he goes.
outside, round Anfo. He's going to get this move done. He's burning to make sure it is. And he's ahead. He's now in,
Kenyon gets
yeah.
past Dodo's. Kenyon
Hound
and Dodo's
is-
for the lead.
right on the back of Dodo's now. 0.6. And he is dropping Antho, body 0.7.
Wow, he is flying.
Hound is
look at Hound.
flying. I mean, that's a crazy...
You think they should have pitted Kenyon and Dodos?
100%. I said that before. I said they was always going to come under attack. Now it's such a long lap, and they were 8 laps different compared to the guys behind. That's a massive difference. Massive.
Yeah.
Over this track length as well. That's ridiculous.
Jon Snow gets past the leg now. The leg's lost out a fair few places.
Even 4 laps. As you see, Alan was 4 laps higher than the guys behind, and he's suffered already.
Snipes and Hayes.
I mean, for Hound, he
Alfa
just
Romeo,
needs
lads.
just sit behind now. He's going to get them. Those meters ahead are just going to get worse and, well, a lot worse compared to the guys, the ones he's got on.
Oh, Snipes is gone! Snipes is gone!
Should be back to racing, is he?
Yep.
Was it a spin on the last?
Yeah, spin on last corner. Accelerating out of last corner. Is Hound going to go for it now? Matt gets ahead of Alan. Matthew gets ahead of the pair of them. What's happened there?
Hound will be going now.
Watch
DRS.
This. Watch this. Dodos is having a look. Hound's going to go as well. Hound's going to go as well. Kenyon could get lost here. Kenyon goes late on the brakes.
He is. Kenyon has lost a little bit. He can't fight that move.
Kenyon loses 2 places.
It's too wide.
Hayes and Night Owl still going. Dingers. Dongers. Round the outside for Night Owl.
Oh, Dodos picks up a 3.
Oh, Dodos picks... No! Dodos, he'll be absolutely booting himself. That's going to be like dangling Syrah. That's going to be like dangling a carrot to Kenyon though. Again, Dodos is only 14 points behind Kenyon in the championship. So Kenyon just needs to stay in that window and he will go ahead of Dodos.
I mean, realistically for Hound, if it was me and the pace that he's showing, I would just sit behind and wait for the first DRS and then get yourself ahead and then start to gap. No point taking him here and giving him chance.
Sierra.
Not even now, just sit behind. Kenyon's a little bit behind, but probably too far to actually punish.
Sierra goes round the outside of Hayes. What a move there. Is Hayes coming back? He can't.
So yeah, there's DRS. He's got DRS at the top of a Rouge.
We're going to see a change for the lead here.
There we go. We will be seeing a change for the lead here as Hound goes down the left-hand side. Dodos can't do anything. Just see ya.
Seizure. Ampho. He's giving Kenyon a bit.
Give him it all. Kenyon flashing. Ooh, he's not far off. Ampho's got 65%.
He has.
Kenyon's got 11.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh
those are those tyres.
Oh dear.
He feels he has to burn to try and keep the pace.
Ampho has a lot of ERS to everyone around him.
Younger tyres.
Night Owl looking to mess up that party though. We're going to see Jon Snow. The leg has just slowly been dropping places, unfortunately.
Oh, Hayes has had a moment. He's gone wide. Browden's got past.
Syrah. Matthew picks up a 3 from P13. Jon Snow on the back of the leg. Dodo's out of Hound's DRS. Hound has gapped him.
0.4 Sierra, Night Owl, Antho, Kenyon 0.5 to Dodos, 1.8 lead. Hound has over
Massive
Dodos.
lead.
Dodos is flashing, no ERS. Kenyon only 13%. Antho 65.
He
Night
has,
Owl
yeah.
6.
Night Owl 6. Yeah.
Anfo will
Anfo
have
in
to
a
burn
very-
round here. He is. He's just switched on. And Anfo is pulling away now.
He's in a very advantageous position. Snipes picks up a 3 from P15.
I think a lot of that
Kenyan
is just
Dodos
Hounds
is just-
has called that pit.
Yeah,
Right.
Hound's called that lovely.
Dodos
Looking
and
at
Kenyan
back-to-back
have
wins
missed
here
out.
for Hound. Anfo could... Well, Anfo's going to jump Dodos if it stays like this. So we're going to see an Anfo podium. Possible driver of the day performance, moving up 11 places.
Sierra. Don't forget about Sierra.
Don't forget about Sierra. We got yellow flags,
He
yellow
was
flags, slow moving us.
P17 and he's looking on the inside of Night Owl.
The leg.
He is. Is he going outside?
Oh, he's having a look.
He is.
He
Tell
is.
you what a move that was from
What
Sierra.
a move there. That was a great move, yep.
And it was
Good driving
very
from the pair
respectful
of
for
them.
Night Owl.
Yeah, good driving the pair of them. Takes 2 to tango. You've got to respect each other, otherwise there won't be any overtakes. If everyone drives like PPs.
Beepies.
Dodo's now 2.6 seconds behind Hound. Hound is just flying, and these lot are getting into some rounds here, some fisticuffs, if you will, on the penultimate lap. PRL Matt on the back of Matthew. Can we see Matt into the top 10? Come on, Matt!
He's got it. How's he gone from 0.66 down to 0.1? Come on, Matt.
Matthew's gone, Matthew's gone. Matt is up in the P12. We are going to flick back up onto this. Can Anfo make a move now? Can Kenya make a move? I don't think Kenya's going. Well, I don't think anyone's going
Kenya
to.
will do it. Kenya's got enough time to do it. He's got to do it here. He's got to do it.
He's gone. He's gone.
He is. Oh, he's had a moment.
Oh! Was that a bit of wing? There was a bit of wing off Anfo. I thought I see something come off. He must have just clipped Kenyan. It didn't really look like it on my screen, to be honest. But
Kenya
good
looked
old
like he
desync.
slammed the brakes on and he sort of just had a moment where he was just out of control. Just for a split second.
Yeah, I think Anfo just tapped him. I did see a little bit of wing, and it does say he has front wing.
He
damage.
has, yeah,
PRL Matt.
his end plate, his front end plate's
Oh,
gone.
we are. Yep, Sierra's now along. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
look.
hurt Anfo big time.
What a
Oh,
shame
that's really
that
hurt
was.
Anfo. Yeah, that's really hurt Anfo. If Sierra pulls finger out of anus, he could get a bloody podium here.
I think Sierra's he's going to do it. He'll do it. He's got some pace.
7 lap
Anfo.
holds. Wow, we were.
Anfo lets.
Anfo.
He goes a little bit
gutting for
wider.
Anfo. Rowden picks up another 3.
Oh, Anfo, he's cutting grass. Yeah,
He is.
let's Sierra go.
Yeah, as I say, I think,
I think he
he's just
knows he
trying to not be a
can't fight this. He
hindrance.
just needs to now
Yeah.
just get this car across the line. One last
Yeah.
lap to go. It's unfortunate there. He just came in a little bit too hot when the top guys are fighting out. I'm going to keep on board with Sierra. He's got to. Got more ERS than the guys in front of him. Kenyan's got about the same. But with should be a
Night Owl's gonna be
P3 for
looking,
Sierra.
Yeah, he'd be more than chuffed with that, I'm sure. Kenyan's looking. Oh, he doesn't get a chance on Dodo's. Dodo's defending, but obviously Dodo's with that penalty. Kenyan will move up to P2.
And Sierra
Sierra-
get Kenyan now. 8 lap younger tyres. Looks like he's gaining.
He'd want nothing more, I'm sure.
He is gaining. He's gaining quickly as well through the sector 2.
Hayes
the
moves ahead of
corners.
Anfo now. Anfo moves down into P8. He has a 2-second gap now. Can he keep ahead of Rowden? He needs the top 10 finish, Anfo. That wing damage has killed his race, but if he gets top 10 finish, still be an okay result. Obviously not ideal at all.
When is Kenyan's dropping Dodo's, or Dodo's is dropping Kenyan, sorry.
Oh, he is, yeah. Sierra, it's now or never. Hound is coming round the last few corners to take back-to-back victories for Hound, but are we going to go on board with Night Owl and Sierra? Are we going to see anything? Are we going to see anything? We are not. We are not. Hound takes Victory at Spa. Dodo's will finish P2, but I'm afraid it's not going to look that way. Dodo. Sierra
Shame,
finishes
Sierra,
P3. Dodo's
podium.
drops to P5.
Hayes. P6, 7,
Hayes up 10
Sierra,
places. What a
and for
drive from Hayes.
P8.
Rowden's 6
Rowden.
seconds of penalties have killed him.
This is P10, right?
Matt crosses the line, P13. AMS Snipes currently in P14. Had an unfortunate spin. A few laps from the end. He has no wing again. Well done for finishing. Snipes finishes P14. And follow Matthew. Just coming around the final couple of corners, but wow, you are. Hound, Kenyon, Night Owl and Dodos finished where they started, surprisingly. But Sierra up 14 places. Nothing more you can say about that apart from driver of the day, I think. Fair play to Hound and Kenyon, but Sierra up starting P17 to pull a podium out of that. Yeah, boss drive from Sierra, I agree. Whoa, he's falling over. 2 wins on the spin from Hound now. Reserve driver is climbing up the table. Dodo's will be kicking himself with that 3. Would have been a P2. It ends up a P5. Gotta hurt him, that. Gives Kenyon a bit more of a boost in the championship, as Kenyon will create a bigger gap. Sierra, definite driver of the day there, P3. What a drive from him. Well done. Hayes with another very, very, very respectable drive. Up 10 places from P16 to P6. Sierra done well as well. Alan just outside the top, drops outside top 10, as does the leg. Rowden gets into the top 10. Matthew started P19, finishes P14. And then we lost Roommaster, Kenty, Odin and Baz. Don't think I'm going to get the race director in. We can try. So fast, so fast. We are not getting all that in. You're going to have to pause the stream if you want any of that. The app has saved. It looks all good. Spa-Francorchamps is crossed out. We will go untick. We will synchronise. Well, that is the end of Equal. It's a bit of a shame we had safety cars, but again, it's cray. But please, please, please join us again tomorrow for Realistic. And we'll do it all again. Full quali, 50% race, unpredictable weather. Restepa to Hound for another win. Kenyon and Sierra, good podium. Good racing, guys. There's some great moves there. We will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, let that